We knew Buhari was only interested in himself, and we want Tinubu about this. Charles Oko claims. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Popular columnist Charles Oko has described the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as being frustrated with the current policies and situation of the country. In his latest article titled, "But We Want Tinubu Against Buhari," Charles Oko claimed that President Muhammadu Buhari is not at all interested in supporting Tinubu in the coming elections. According to him, they want Tinubu that Buhari is not bothered about the All Progressive Congress losing the coming elections. He wrote, and I quote, "Buhari has a nature of not budging what happens to other people as long as his interests are taken care of. He does not bother if the All Progressive Congress loses the election as long as he's not on the ballot. He has said so several times. What loyal and faithful party man will call on voters to vote for whatever party they wish? That is Buhari for you. It is his interest and his alone. However, we have warned Tinubu Asiwaju in an earlier article on February 7, 2022, entitled, 'If I were Tinubu,' that for All Progressive Congress, the ruling party, the only way that marriage of strange bedfellows could have taken place between Muhammad Buhari and Asiwaju Tinubu prior to 2015 would have been on the basis that one good turn deserves another," Charles Oko stated in the article. Some part of his article read thus: "But has Buhari treated Tinubu fairly, given his commitment to his ambition? I do not think so. Buhari has a nature of not budging what happens to other people as long as his interests are taken care of. He does not bother if the All Progressive Congress loses the election as long as he's not on the ballot. He has said so several times. It was in the same Abeokuta that the president urged supporters to vote for him and vote for any candidate of any political party of their choice in the 2019 election. He has also repeated a similar stand in the recent interview. What loyal and faithful party man will call on the voters to vote for whatever party they wish? That is Buhari for you. It is his interest and his interest alone. However, we had warned Tinubu in an earlier article on February 7th, entitled, 'If I were Tinubu,' that for the All Progressive Congress, the ruling party, the only way that marriage of strange fellows would have taken place between Buhari and Tinubu prior to 2015 would have been on the basis that one good turn deserves another. But because of the murky water of policies, anything goes. The measure you give is not necessarily the measure you receive." Well, I thought that was the basis. Okay, what Charles Oko is saying here is that it should have been like a gentleman for me to come and you become the president, for me to make you the president, for me to assist you. Let me don't put it like, he's the Lord over Buhari's life. For me to assist you and you achieve your goal. They must sign it. It must not be just on mouth. They must sign them. So that it is an agreement and it is there already. I mean, Tinubu played naive on this one, if you ask me. A whole jagaban. The thing is, this northerner, that is how they behave. This is how they behave. I'm telling you, if you have a northerner as a friend or as whatever, and the person is not behaving like this, check and well. Check and well. It's when it comes to politics, so if a politician is from the north and does not behave like this, check that person well. The person no grow, as in he's far away from the north. He was not grown. He was not bred there at all. I'm so sorry, I have to put it out there because these people, they always support their own. And it has its advantages and disadvantages. It is good that you support your own to the outside world. You support your own. You push for your own. You carry your brother or sister along. But it becomes a problem. Let me say, when you look at that scenario, like in your workplace, it becomes tribalism. It becomes ethnicism. In the workplace, you see someone who everybody knows that this particular person is qualified for a promotion. Do you understand? The person is qualified for a promotion. Everybody knows that, this person, when it comes to hard work, this person works so hard. You cannot give it to another person. In fact, everybody is expecting the person to come and announce, "Oh, they have given me this." And then you come out and you know that person is not giving the promotion because somebody somewhere is the boss and prefers that now my sister, now my kinsman, now my tribe person suits that position, or that position suits, even when he or she has not worked for it. Do you see how it becomes tribalism? So whether my brother qualified or my sister qualified or my nephew, niece or whatever qualifies for a position, I don't care because I am in a position to make it happen, and that is a big disadvantage. And if you're looking at it from a larger scale, just like somebody who is somebody is coming in like Jonathan supporting their own for presidency. I support you for presidency, whether you qualify or not. That is a problem. It's a problem because I don't know, but see this tribalism thing, it hardly catch me, Sha. I don't know about you, it hardly catch me. If I have a sister who is a tailor but is not yet, as in she's a fashion designer, she's not yet perfect, I would not give her my clothes to try out. It is when she has started being perfect that I can give her my clothes to try out. That one is, I know that one. The same goes with, even if I know my sister knows something but he or she does not know much, I am not willing. I am willing to even say this particular, anything I even want to use. How far do you know this person? Has it worked for you before? You're not supposed to be blind about some things. So, that is why I'm saying Jagaban, the whole Jagaban. I don't know why he thought that, okay, it is going to be left hand, wash hand, right hand, go wash left. He did not think, I don't think he thought it through. Hey, yeah, Tinubu, sorry, but all hope is not yet lost because you can still have a bright future in comedy and probably contest for the president of Nigerian comedy. Haba. We shall see. Instead of Tinubu not to emerge, Nigeria will quickly divide into 5. Then Buhari will know that Jesus is not from Castina. Somebody is saying, please don't bring Jesus into your cheap politics. Oh, cheap is even good. Very dirty politics. So if from the northern angle, I'm supporting my brother. But from the southern angle, it is tribalism. The same way it looks, most especially if you are supporting this southern person now because he's your brother. There are different angles to this thing, but be it that is me, is Tinubu the right person? That is what you want to be said. I've said it before. Had it been all those politicians, if they get to office, they don't look at I'm your brother, you are my brother. They perform well. I kid you not. We are not even going to be discussing this. This will not be an issue. Had it been you are from Buddhist, you are a Buddhist, you are whatever, you are from you practice any kind of religion, and you go there, you are from the north, south, east, or west, and you perform well. What am you saying? That is what we want. I'm telling you, anybody that comes out, so far as the person perform well, but unfortunately, our politicians have made it difficult for us that even the one way from your place, so they perform well. The one we know from your place, so still perform well. So Nigerians, make we be very careful. That is why I keep saying, listen to these people so that at the end of the day, you have a clear conviction that this is a person that is going to do us well, and you queue behind that person, not because it's from a tribe or region or religion who practice the same faith with you, but because this person is really, really going to make Nigeria better. Okay.